Whenever, however, she know I'm a getter. She want me out of my sweater, I'm out of it. Now we just looking for time to spend. Peep through the window and nothing. I'm blowing my spit through discussions. I know what they want in the end, and I'm giving them nothing. My shorty look good and I'm in like stuffing. Yeah, rocking the world like a husband, just to put shit in perspective.
Is this thing on? I guess it is. We are here and we are here. It's your boy Vessiah 40, the villain gamer, and this is the channel where we talk mental health and play video games because why not? I am here for Season 3, Episode 12, and I am joined by the beautiful ITJ Chomso TVW. How is everyone doing today? I appreciate the big three in the building as we are getting ready to start. We got something special tonight, guys. Something real special. As promised on the Vessiah Show, and only took 12 episodes, we are here with our first interview. Any RIP in the building. I see you through my binoculars. How are you feeling? Hope all is well with you, and happy birthday. I know it's your birthday, Annie.
Happy birthday, Annie.
As you guys can see, it is a different kind of feel. Like I said, we are going to conduct our very first interview today. You're pulling my headset. We're going to conduct our very first interview today with our one and only Big Irk from the Irk Squad. As you guys can see, I am rocking official Big Irk merchandise. We got the headset on for the one time, indeed. I'm also going to play some Five Guys. I said Five Guys. I'm also going to play some Fall Guys, which is going to be a nice time too. I don't know why I said Five Guys. It appears that we are being raided by the one and only Big Irk himself. We will be getting into our interview in just a few minutes. I am just, saying hi to you good people. Welcome, Raiders. I appreciate you all for popping in here. I'm doing great. Thanks so much for the birthday shout outs.
Yes,
no problem. Hey guys, it is any RIP's birthday today. Give any a good old happy birthday. Appreciate everybody for popping in here. But yes, as you guys can see, I am wearing official Irk Squad merchandise. And why? We will be interviewing Big Irk. Now, Big Irk is somebody who, I've been fortunate to come in contact with, through my Twitch journey, and I have enjoyed seeing the content that he has been producing, and I enjoyed the fact that it ties into what I talk about, which is mental health. As always, I tell you guys, mental health is something that people don't like to talk about, and they feel like they're judged, you know what I'm saying? So they tend to get quiet and not really want to bring these things up. Petty Pistol in the building. I appreciate you for popping in here. I hope all is well with you. I see the emotes. Those are fly.
Hey, yeah, I like that.
Those are very fly. But yeah, like I was saying, the talk of mental health, people don't really want to talk about it, and it's just one of those things that get blown over. I like that Irk, is himself and is himself without conviction. So, I definitely appreciate that. We're gonna get Irk in here in a little bit, actually just a few minutes, so we can just, rock out and interview your boy. All right.
Yes.
It's our first interview. I know it took 12 episodes, but we're here.
We had to get our stuff together.
We had to get it together. We may push the season to a few more episodes depending on the vibes. We're going to try to get an interview going every Thursday if we can. I'm just getting a couple things together before I get Irk in here. It's going to be a good interview. 5 mental health questions and 5 personal questions. Nothing over the top, nothing crazy, nothing that's going to have anybody sitting here uncomfortable. But we want to highlight Big Irk as a streamer, as well as just get Big Irk's opinion on the overall talk of mental health.
Yes.
So I'm going to start with the 5 personal questions when Irk is up here, and then I will proceed with the mental health questions. But it's going to be a good chat, a good time, and you guys are going to get to know Big Irk. I played Big Irk's music throughout the beginning of my intro. If you guys haven't gotten the chance to see his music, I actually enjoy a few snippets that I'm seeing there on TikTok. So if you haven't gotten a chance to check out Big Irk's music, I would suggest you do so. Big Irk is in a group known as the Cooligans, so it's interesting. I enjoy the music. I'm tell you that much. I enjoy the music. I enjoy the style. And if it's something that you feel like you're going to get a lot of quotes out of, yeah, listen to Big Irk's music. I definitely highlighted one of Irk's songs in one of my messages of the day. It was just something about what he said that kind of just had me kind of captivated and caught up, and I was just really really interested, and I had to post it. I think it was I don't want to I want to make sure I have it correct. I don't want to disrespect my boy.
Shout out to It's Rise.
And even smirch It's Rise in the building. I appreciate you. My guy, Sleepy Boy Quispy. I'm here grinding Apex. I appreciate you being here, Quispy. I'm retired from Apex, but it's okay.
How goes the grind?
I'm never playing that game again. I've kind of
So I'm turned off. I like to make my music super personal, Ursa. Yeah.
I can understand that. I can tell by listening to the music, that it's personal. And what you say kind of really, really gets you there, like, you know? So I really enjoy what I'm hearing. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I wanna make sure I get up to it so we say the right thing. Okay. Pray to wake up again. Now, I'm not gonna rap the whole bar, but I'm telling you, pray to wake up again. That's the number one piece that stuck out with your boy. So I quoted this. I actually quoted Big Irk on my message of the day and posted this, and Irk definitely replied every single night. So I feel like we definitely pray to wake up again. Life is so crazy, with the cards that we're dealt every day and the journeys that we're on. Low Lex in the building. I just saw what you wrote, Lex, and I was actually shocked. So I have to react when the stream is over. But believe me, all I'm going to say is God bless you, and we're here for you, all right? Because that just kind of blew my mind a little bit. Let's get Irk in here, though. I want to get these interview questions going.
All right, Irk, are you muted right now? Hold on, let me check.
No, we muted. We both muted. All right. I'm here.
Yeah, I can't. I think Irk is muted.
Irk, if you can, I need you to unmute yourself on Discord. I'm trying to make sure. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Hold on one shit. Let me get you in here.
I appreciate you, Rise.
There we go.
Low Lex. Low Lex.
I hope everything's okay, Lex.
Nah, we just saw something critical, so I'm a little nervous. Why can't I hear Irk?
Hold on.
You gotta unmute the link, right? Wave link?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, come on.
All right, there we go.
All right, there we go. Irk, can you hear me?
So I can hear you in the stream, but I can't hear you.
Hold on. We're trying to
You know?
getting the sound together. Can you hear me, bro? Can you hear me? I need to know. What's going on?
Hold on.
Hold on, Irk. We getting the sound together. One second.
Nah, only I can hear you in stream, but not.
Oh, wait, I hear Irk,
You hear Irk?
but he can't hear you.
Can't hear me though.
Okay, hold on one sec. It might be I pushed it
I
up.
definitely still can't hear you.
Give me 1 sec.
I'm trying to make sure it don't echo in the stream.
Okay, how about now?
How
there
about
we go. I
now?
hear you. All right, there we go. I hear you guys now.
Mike and okay.
Still can't hear him?
That's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah. There we go. Technology.
Hold on.
Okay, we're good. He hears it.
Yeah, but I have to hear him.
You don't hear.
Oh man, there we go. The flip side.
I have to hear the bro. Like I can't hear the bro.
The flip side of things.
Maybe.
Oh, it's your headphones.
Huh?
It's your headphones came out.
I don't think so.
Yeah, look.
All right. Well, let me check. Let me see what's going on here. All right. I put that back. Everything should be good. All right. See, this is not even going up like normal.
Still can't hear me?
How about now?
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. We
All
good.
right, all right, all
Boom.
right.
Let's
All
go.
right. All right. Let's not fret, guys. We good to go. We got everything back in order. All right. Like I said, we are here with the one and only Big Irk. How you feeling, bro?
Let's go.
How you feeling?
Shit, I'm feeling pretty good, bro. I'm feeling pretty good. How you guys doing?
I'm feeling good. I'm happy to be actually getting the interview out there. I played around with it, but we finally got everything together. It's cool.
Yeah.
As you can see, I got the Irk Squad merchandise. You know, we rocking the shirt. I just like the smiley
Irk
face, man. I
smiley.
love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
You fucking goat.
I'm gonna ask you I'm saying ask you five. I'm gonna ask you 5 mental health questions and 5 personal questions. First, I'm gonna ask you the personal questions because I kind of want to highlight you as a streamer first. Kind of get everybody a chance to ask that question. Who is Big Irk? And then move on to the mental health part of it because I just kind of want to get your thoughts and opinion towards mental health. All right.
Okay, bet.
So I'm gonna start with question number 1, guys. I need you to make sure you're paying close attention to what Irk is saying. What do you hope to get out of Twitch, Irk?
What do I hope to get out of Twitch? I really hope to just make a difference in the youth. I feel like as a youth, I was very misguided, and a lot of the kids I play with are extremely misguided. So I hope to really just bring a lot more positivity, a lot more like straightforwardness. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people who are role models, because a lot of people know how I feel about role models. I don't want to be a role model to anybody but myself, but I do want to help people as much as I can to remind themselves that they can also be a role model for themselves. So that's really what I want. I want to inspire the youth to be their own role models as opposed to trying to search for role models within people who are, you know what I'm saying, essentially don't even have anything figured out, because we don't. We going day by day, but they just think, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to think as a youth that adults know what's going on because they have years on you. But in reality, a lot of us don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to figure it out. So
I respect the hell out of that. So you would consider yourself the leader of that movement? I like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Respect it. Respect the hell out of that. Okay. Question number 2. What challenges have you experienced trying to be a streamer? Now, there's a lot. I've been rocking out with you for a while, but I just need to know, what challenges have you experienced trying to be a streamer?
It's so much drama, and it's like, it's hard to not be involved. Like, it's hard to not be like, oh, I like people on each side of this. Like, I've had people where I've had Discords fight, and I've had people in Discords fight, and I've had Discords rival each other inadvertently and stuff like that. And it's like, it's hard when you're part of multiple communities and they want to rival each other. And like, you can't really, you know what I'm saying, pick sides, but you're like, I fuck with all of you guys. And inadvertently that translate to, you know what I'm saying, your interactions on Twitch. So for a while I was picking sides. I was like, okay, well, listen, y'all are rocking here, I'm rocking with y'all. Instead of thinking, okay, well, I fuck with individuals from both groups, so how about I just leave both groups or stay for both groups and fuck with the individuals within. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to making it oh yeah, listen, I'm Irk and I'm on this side. I'm on Irk Squad, as opposed to I'm on Petty's side. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's when everything becomes such a blown up thing that everybody loses. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loses their viewership. Everybody loses followers. Everybody loses interactions, because now we have a bunch of bitterness in the air that nobody really wants to handle, but it needs to be addressed, because at the end of the day, nobody's a bitch. Let us tell it. Nobody's a bitch. So we got to address it. So now it's a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, muddy water, and nobody wants to really tread through it. But I think drama is definitely...
That's a fact. Yeah, unfortunately, you'll find yourself in drama up here where you're trying not to, or even when, somebody in your community makes a decision to do something that you're not a part of and things just go left. I feel like once it becomes drama, though, it takes away from the overall message that we're trying to spread in our different, channels and communities. And it just, like you said, nobody really wins at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's really hard for people to see that when it's going on, or even want to make amends after the fact. Because once things get public and things become public knowledge, we all pretty much, we put our big boy drawers on and we want to we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of drama with that, but I can completely understand. Drama is definitely one of the biggest pushbacks of being a streamer. Trauma the villain in the building. Appreciate you for popping in here. I'm in the middle of an interview, my guy. We interviewing the one and only Big Irk of the Irk Squad. We making it happen. We in question 2. We about to get to question 3. All right. See the merchandise. You see the merchandise. Don't play with me.
Big Irk Smiley, baby.
Yes, get it. What would you say is your favorite part of Twitch?
Interactions, bro. I love interacting. Yo, it's so many people who come to my stream every day and pour out their life. And as I can tell you, when it first started happening, I'm like, bro, why y'all telling me all of this? Why me? And it's like, after a while, I had to realize, and she would tell me, like, that's me. That's what I'm offering to people. That comfort, that security, that they can come say these things to me, and they can come spill their entire lives to me, and know that A, I'm not gonna go and spread it to the world, and B, I'm also gonna make them feel comfortable in that. The knowledge they bring to me is not going to be shamed, or it's not going to be, you know what I'm saying, taken any type of way. Like, they're just going to always get reassurance. You know what I'm saying? I think once I realized that, I started to love everybody who came through the stream. It's like, all right, well, you coming through to tell me that you broke your leg last week and you haven't walked, but I've never even spoken to you before. Okay, cool. Fuck it. Now that's all I know about you, but let's build off that. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. All the interactions that people come through and really give me, because that's what I feel like it is. It's a gift. It's a back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Interactions are a gift between people that we don't really think about it that way. But I don't know. I view it that way because I always take stuff from anything that anybody says to me. So I be feeling like, you know what I'm saying? It's a good opportunity to be able to give people that. You know what I'm saying? That comfort. You know, so definitely the interactions. I love the interactions. I love when people just come through just saying random shit, just come through just talking about stuff that I never even thought they would come through talking about. It's beautiful. I love that shit.
Absolutely. No, I'm an energy kind of person. So like you said, them interactions are special, and they're crucial. You know what I'm saying? To the just overall growth of everything that we got going on here. So it's like I take from the energy I get from other people. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of streamers that I've been fortunate to come in contact with great energy. You for example, we got Petty, we got Majin Chu. There's like people that came out of left field who I've never met. I'm talking about I don't know you, I've never interacted with you, and then I interacted with you, and then now I fuck with you, and I fuck with you heavy, like to a point where it's like we interacting on a different level further past Twitch too. You know what I'm saying? We here, but we talk personal shit, and you know what I'm saying? It's like once I start telling y'all my name past Vessiah, it's a whole different vibe. You get what I'm saying? And we've transcended in that level, and especially in that level of energy that we are sharing. So I got that. I love that. Hit me, IT. I need you to bring up them questions for me. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna sway away from Twitch a little bit. We're still on the whole thing of social medias and Twitch. So I want to ask you, what are your thoughts on Discord? I know you were just going into it when we were talking about the challenges, but what are your thoughts on Discord? Before you go though, I'm gonna tell you personally, I consider myself more of a streamer. Not really I support people, and I definitely support a lot more than I probably stream, because you guys already know I mess around sometimes and I don't go live. But
Facts.
I'll tell you personally, I hate Discord. I hate it. Like, I don't you would know, being a person who leads one, how annoying it is. Especially if you're a streamer. You're like, bro, I really want to stream. It's like, but I have to have Discord for like interactions, or it's like I'm dead, kind of. Because even with your profile, you can still be dead. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty like, much. Damn, like. But that's just me saying that I hate Discord. Warneck's in the building. Yeah. Appreciate you for popping in here, my boy. Go ahead, Eric.
I like my Discord.
I respect it.
Like, I don't like Discord either. Like, before I got on Discord, I was already on my way off of media. So it was kind of like, I started on Discord only as a means to honestly gain affiliateship. Like, I just wanted to get affiliate, and my plan was to hop right off of Discord once I got affiliate, and then just go about streaming without it. Right. You know what I'm saying? But once I built my own community and I started finding the people I fucked with, it was like, I like this. But I don't know, like, in a way, Discord feels like an obligation. So I don't really like it. Like, I don't like feeling like I'm in 100 Discords, so now I have to go say good morning in 100 Discords.
Exactly.
Like, I don't like that. Like there's 5 discords, 5 to 10 discords that I genuinely like try to make sure I'm active in every day, because the people in those discords are very active and they show out for me. So I do try to be active in a lot of discords, but at the same time, like there's some days where like I just don't show up in anybody's discord but mine, like, and I just because I just don't have the capacity to be that social. It's a lot of like, you have to be social. You have to be a social fucking butterfly to really fuck with Discord. Like, you really gotta love being social. And like being on Discord made me realize like I only like being social for like 10% of the day. The rest of the day I kind of want to be left alone.
That is a fact. So, you know what I'm saying? My job even forces me to be social, and there be days when I'm with these clients and I'm like, bro, I don't want to do it. Like, I don't want y'all in my face. I barely want to talk to y'all for 15 minutes, even though it's an obligation. This feels like a chore. Leave me the hell alone. I got it. And it's like, I don't mind talking to y'all. Like, I like you said, I like going in the discords where, you know, I'm cool. Like, there are certain discords I go in there and I'm like, damn, I like everything that's going on. And then it's just some like, I don't want to, like, yo, am I here or not? Like, I don't got nothing to say. Good morning. Maybe somebody will speak to me. Maybe they won't. I don't know. But I'm here though. Like, but it's like, it could burn you the hell out if you take it on as a chore. Warnex, my thoughts about Discord. I don't have a time to fix my channel. See, that's why you got to get you a mod, man. I got IT here. When I'm working, IT is working. So we be, so I ain't gonna lie. Everybody at the Vessiah Show knows we are a 2-man operation here. Even though you see the man behind the camera, there's somebody else that runs this entire operation. I am the spokesperson. So Lord Airy with the subscription 11 months in a row. We love to see it. Let's get to the fifth question for Eric. Oh, we making good time. Only 25 minutes. I like it. Okay.
Because I didn't overthink my answers in advance.
Nah, it's cool. I wanted to ask good questions, but nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there yet. Maybe in season 4, I ask y'all some crazy shit. But right now, let's stick to the clean. We on social media though. Should other forms of social media be mixed with Twitch?
They already are. I mean, like, I think we underestimate the fact that we literally link every social media to one another. Like, if I'm promoting on Instagram, TikTok, Hover, and YouTube to come over to Twitch, aren't they all integrated already?
Exactly.
Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? They give you functions to literally link your, like, direct YouTube and, like, shit like that. So people can literally click a button and you get right to it. You know, like, it's already integrated. But, I mean, I think pretty much all social media should just be one thing. It's all the same anyway. It's all videos, pictures here sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Every app has a story. Every app has a picture. You know what I'm saying? It should all just be one form of social media. But, hey, I also am not a fan of social media the more I go about. But that's a whole nother story. I could talk about that forever.
Eric, I can tell you, bro, I'm so many different people. Like, I'm Vessiah on every social media app I know. But on Facebook, I'm K-Mel, and that's not even my name. That's my dad's nickname from his childhood. I'm Calvin. My name is Calvin Davis. So it's like, people will see that shit and be like, yeah, this is what the mental health guy says on Facebook. But you know, it's like, this is just social media. Some days I'm pissed off. And for people who have me in Discord, Eric, I know some days you be like, oh, this guy is pissed today. And you know me, I don't hold my tongue. I fire from the hip. Like, you know, I try to say it clean and professional, but if it's time, I'm going to fire from the hip. And sometimes social media could really misconstrue your character. And it's like, don't associate me with something you may see me right up here or assume I'm that guy because one social media platform says otherwise. It's not like that. You know?
It's literally not that. A lot of people get social media fucked up. Before you switch to the next topic, I hope this is okay. Yeah. I think that's the worst part about being in our position, because I'm like, whether you think about it or not, we are like in leadership positions, so we do head communities. Being in our position, a lot of people think that it's like it's sweet, and it's not. This is our dream. This is not a joke. This is not something that you guys can come and weave in and out and play with. Nah, this is serious business. This is an empire that people are building, that people spend hard work on. I know I'm up until 3-4 a.m. fixing my Discord or my Twitch. So it's no way that I don't think Vessiah and IT are doing the same thing. That I don't think Lolex is doing the same thing. That I don't think Petty's doing the same thing. So I think people need to keep that in mind, man. Just because you see a leader and they're nice to you because they prioritize mental health and keeping up a positive appearance to help others guide themselves out of darkness doesn't mean that you should come forth with the bullshit. Because as happy as one can be, imagine the flip side of how happy that person could be. So how mad do you think they can be?
That's why.
That's all I wanted to say.
Why when I wrote what I wrote in the Speak Your Mind, I'm happy you were one of the first people to hit it with 100, because it's never meant to come off as a disrespect or come off of me never being appreciative of the things I see around me. But just understand that a dream comes with blood, sweat, and tears, and some of us are banking on this, and some of us really want this to happen, and we need a strong foundation of people who feel the same way. And every time you take a brick out, we have to put another brick in. So if it crumbles, I'm the one falling in between it. So it's like, of course you're not truly seeing my disappointment because I'm crying in silence. You get what I'm saying? So trust me and you get that. You know I don't gotta say it up here. I could write you on that on a private note. But I know you get it. I know you get it. You know, I know you get it. And when we present ourselves with this mental health persona, which is a true part of ourselves, we tend not to try to act out, and people play on that. They really play on it, and it's, you get that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they take advantage.
They do. Okay,
I'll be quick to let them know. Go ahead and try if you want.
I flip it on you, and then you'd be looking at me like, but
your feelings gonna be hurt.
I feel you.
That interjection.
Yes,
I feel like that needed to be said.
No, I feel you. I'm happy. At any point, cut in. But Lex, yes, mental health workers definitely deserve a break. We do.
Yes, y'all do.
So my face writes me out, but it's positive.
The image to uphold, especially when leading these type of platforms, is huge. You're absolutely right. Jay Charms, a lot of effort is put into this. That's a fact. Lex, my face rats me out, but I keep it positive. Lex, I am the number one person whose emotions are all over my face. You guys know when I am mad. You know when I'm sad. You know when I want to say something and I don't say it. It's all in my face. My eyes, everything. I cannot lie. I can tell you I'm in a good mood, and somebody will hit. Lex did it to me a couple times. She's like, you're straight capping. You are not in a good mood, and you're trying to go on with the stream, but you're mad as hell. Yep. And I'm like, I know I'm mad, but I have to push out this content. You get what I'm saying? So it's like so it's an interesting role with that,
and that's an immense amount of weight on our shoulders.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. And then we balancing that shit out with our personal lives. People don't know what we go through on the personal. We presenting this person. We presenting Vessiah and Big Irk. We're not presenting ourselves. So it's like, you don't know what the hell's happening in my background. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy.
Exactly.
It's so crazy.
It's such a thin layer of like privacy in this position.
Exactly. That's a fact. That got real personal. I like to see those are the personal questions. I can't wait for season 4 because we're gonna ask them raunchy questions. I'm keeping it clean right now because we gotta keep it like that. Yep, gotta make sure my homies are straight. That is a fact.
Now let's always check in.
You already know. Let's get to these mental health questions. Irk, I need to know how you feeling on certain things with mental health. All right. Now, number one question off the rip. What do you think about mental health?
Oh, mental health. Excuse me. Mental health is the most important thing. Before you think about anything else, you need to think about how you feeling. If you're not feeling it, apply that to everything. Take everything with a grain of salt. Your mental health is the most important thing in your life. That's more important than the food you eat. That's more important than the money you make. That's more important than all your interactions. Because your mental health impacts every single one of those things. Your mental health is the most, like, if you're not focusing on your mental health above all, you're really doing yourself a severe injustice. Because the worse you feel, the less you do. The less you do for yourself, the less you do for others. The more now people can't depend on you. Now people are saying this, that, and the third about you. How is that going to make you feel? You know what I'm saying? Everything, at the end of the day, how you feel is the bottom line. Everything comes back to how you feel. So take your mental health as serious as you take everybody else's. Because I know for a fact, unless you're a narcissist, you asking everybody how they feel before you even think about how you're feeling. And that's a hard process to break. I'm struggling breaking it now, but you have to. You have to always be thinking about yourself. And that's not to say treat everybody like shit. But the better you treat yourself, the better you will treat everybody else. And I promise you that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. 5% of us 5% needs to be a little selfish. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And
absolutely.
neglecting your own mental health. They always say it. If you're not feeling good yourself, you're not going to be able to help anybody. And I tell you guys at the end of every stream, like I'm going to tell you, I got to tell you guys at the end of this one, you got to come with a clear peace of mind. If you're not able to get to what you're getting to, clear activity with a good peace of mind, it's just going to go all over the place, and it affects the three isicallys: your mentally, emotionally, and physically. So it's like, it's all intertwined and it's all in one. Second question, even though I started it off this chat by telling everybody that your whole platform is dedicated to mental health, it should be really pretty much, how has mental health played a role in your Twitch platform?
That's my whole platform. Like, and it wasn't intentional. Like, it was literally by accident. It just turned into it was just, I don't know how not to be transparent. And a lot of people found that comforting, and a lot of people just ended up being just as transparent with me as I was being with them. Shout out to Petty. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Chew. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Happy Feet. He doesn't stream, but you know what I'm saying? He's young, but he's one of the people who helped me realize that you got to treat the youth's mental health just as serious as you treat your mental health as an adult. So, you know what I'm saying? Mental health has been my entire platform, especially given that a lot of young people flock to me because they think that I'm young as well. So by the time they figure out that I'm 25 and I'm a full-blown adult, we've already been immersed in maybe a few games of Call of Duty, or we've already been hanging out for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, in Discord or whatever the case may be. So, it just, I don't know, like, it just kind of happened that my platform became all about mental health, but my entire life has always been about mental health. So it's kind of like just a natural thing for me, like just naturally integrated.
I can tell y'all a fun fact. My first ever stream, which is highlighted on my channel, I actually started the stream wearing a New York City shirt with the Statue of Liberty on it, just playing Fall Guys. I wasn't even thinking about mental health at all. I'm gonna say 4 or 5 streams into it, I started doing the whole let's wear the wrestling shirts. Let's talk mental health. Let's bring the real topics that I'm going through from my actual services that I'm applying to the clients. And that kind of like blossomed to what we see now. I wasn't even calling it Vessiah Show. I kind of was taking random titles and like throwing it together, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? We had that. Then it became a season kind of thing. So it's like, it's so crazy how you find the road just by, trying to steer from it. Being yourself. It kind of just drags you into it. I love it. I love it. Let me look at chat real quick. Black man, Nigel Uno, I appreciate you for popping in. Yes, we do shout out everybody here. Oh shit, GML is in the building. Yes, indeed. That genuineness makes it easier for them to trust, bro, is a true blessing. Yes, Petty, indeed. You already know, man. Not a tourist shirt. Got it, gang? I'm dead it. Listen, this is not a tourist shirt. This is the big Earth Squad smiley shirt. All right? Get it right. All right, huh?
You talking about the New York shirt?
Oh, you talking about my New York shirt? Nah, that definitely was a tourist shirt. I don't know if I was trying to put it on for everybody, talking about like, oh yeah, I'm from New York and shit, but that was straight New York, and it had the Statue of Liberty on it. Is crazy. So like,
Bro, you're from New York.
Y'all have never seen me wear that shirt on my stream ever again.
Are you from New York?
Yeah, no, it's even worse, because I got a shirt that says Manhattan. I'm like, nah, like, we not doing that. Like, I don't know why I bought either one of those shirts, but I was wilding. Like, I'm not wearing no I Love New York shirt. I'm not doing none of that. Like, that's crazy. But, I will switch up the merchandise a couple times. Like, my Christmas episode, we had the regular shirt. I appreciate you for popping in here, Warnex. You got work tomorrow? Thank you, man. I appreciate you for even being here, bro. But
hope your shift goes by quick.
The Christmas episode, we had the Santa outfit, the Halloween shit. We was wearing the black tech with the Squid Games. Then we started from there. We got the Earth Squad shirt. I wore this twice, by the way. This is my second time. So I definitely, I like this. This shit is fly. Like, this shit is definitely fire. And yes, I can rock these out with my black and gray Air Max. So this is fire right here. And then, every other time we wear in the wrestling shirts. That's the whole theme of the channel. But let's not sway away from the conversation. Let's get back to the questions. And bring that up for me, IT. Appreciate you. Thank you. What is your worst experience involving mental health?
When I was in middle school and high school, I was one of the emo kids. So, like, I was part of the group of, that one group of kids, or one of many group of kids that was always on depressed shit, self-harm, suicide, all of that, like, suicidal attempts and stuff like that. So, it kind of, like, set me, like, I guess that's literally exactly why I'm so immersed in mental health, and why I think it's because I was fortunate enough to never lose anybody to suicide, but we always had many close calls and a lot of, like, extreme attempts at self-harm, attempting to, cry out for help to parents and adults around them, trying to, just feel something. So my teens and my early, like, youth was definitely my worst experiences with mental health, but I feel as though it's been kind of like, it's been an upwards incline since then.
I respect it. Okay.
Yeah.
I say realizing I had depression is probably the worst experience with me involving mental health. Because we all have those phases where we think it can't be me. When I was young, I was sad to say this. I thought mental health meant that you were retarded when I was young. You know what I'm saying? If something wrong was mentally wrong with you, you probably were retarded. So it's like when you grow up now and you realize that certain mental health things are just brought on by different things that happen in your life, you grow and you learn. And one of the things I learned is that my overall life experiences is what played into how I see things mentally and just how I am. You know what I'm saying? Jay Charm's talking about she had a golf phase. She said, I still feel low-key gothic.
I'm definitely still a little bit.
Warnex, it was great to see you again too, man. I appreciate you for even popping in here, bro. It's been such a long time. That's what the Vessiah Show is, though. You know what I'm saying? We got old and new faces. I love it. That is the bro. Okay.
Beautiful.
Let's get to the next one. Okay. What would you say to anyone experiencing mental health issues?
Listen, I know a million people before me have told you better, and it does. But you make it get better. It doesn't just get better because you wake up and that's it. Like, you have to make it get better. Wake up, and if you didn't brush your teeth yesterday because you were too depressed to make it to the bathroom and really pull your toothbrush out, try and brush your teeth today. Alright, boom, you brush your teeth on Monday. Tuesday, try and wash your face. Wednesday, try and wash behind your ears. Thursday, try and hop in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Just make small steps every single day. Don't try and rush the progress in one day, because that's never how it's going to work. And that's always how you overwhelm yourself and make yourself feel like it doesn't truly get better. Take it one day at a time, one step at a time, and just try your hardest. And if trying your hardest is too much one day, just try a little bit.
Absolutely. Okay.
You just got to make it work for yourself, actually.
Respect.
You just got to do what works for you. And you can't, and please don't ever compare yourself to another person, and don't ever compare your struggles, because that is also always going to set you back. What someone else is going through is never the same as what you're going through. Even if you think it's the same, you're not the same person. So you'll never have the same experience ever. Even if y'all went through similar situations, it'll never be the same. Don't compare. Just try and do better for yourself. Think about yourself, please.
Absolutely. You saw what I wrote in the Speak Your Mind. You got to get up. It's going to be those days where you depressed, you hungry, you sad. It feels like the end, but you get up.
Exactly. You got to get up.
J Charms posted, one step at a time. That's why I post affirmations every day. You never know who needs to see that. Absolutely.
Exactly.
J Flowers in the building with the shout out to the Hotbox fam. Still here, but lurking. Appreciate you, Trauma the Villain. But yes, like I said, you never know who needs it, Irk. You never know who needs it. Mm-hmm. We are getting to our last question, Irk. I appreciate you still for being here with us. Appreciate you for being our first interview on the Vessiah Show. It's lit. Got to give the intro one more time for everyone who's here with me. It's your boy Vessiah 40, the Villain Gamer, and this is the channel where we talk mental health and play video games, because why not? This is Season 3, Episode 12. I am joined by Big Irk, mental health talking guru. You already know. Joining your boy, we getting crazy, and I'm wearing the merch as well as J Charms OTVW IT in the building. Let's get it. Oh my God, I feel so powerful today. Yes. Whew. No, y'all feel good. Y'all feel good? Because I do. I definitely do.
I feel great.
Fresh goat in the building with the lurk and appreciate you. That is definitely a recipe for disaster. Always come for an individualistic perspective when it comes to your mental health. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Blackson here for this and glad to be here. Appreciate you for being here, Villain. I hope all is well with you as well. I see that you are live and I am happy to see it. Oh my God. CSJ is in the building. There are a lot of faces in here and we love to see it, guys. I feel energized today. Sleepy Boy Crispy, the hype, love to hear it. Let's get my guys. As you know, we getting crazy, man. We get into our last question, but it's okay. We about to go out strong before I get to some Fall Guys. And possibly a couple questions from Irk himself. Now, final question, Irk, before we move on. Has mental health issues affected anyone that you love?
Everyone that I love is struggling with mental health issues. I don't know a single person that isn't struggling with mental health issues.
I love it.
So that's my whole life because we all deal with it. So we're all trying to find a way to cope. Every single one of us every day. So
I love it. Okay. Now, before we take it down and we get out of here, I gotta ask you, do you have any questions that you would like to ask me?
Or anything.
I do. Anything. One question. What are you hoping to get out of this series?
What am I hoping to get out this series? I am hoping to continue to spread the message that I've always spread, which is that we should talk about mental health. As much as we feel that it may be something that we feel we're getting judged about or we can't talk about, I want to present us a safe space where we can talk about our topics. We can talk about things that make us uncomfortable. And we come out of here sharing positive energy with one another. As always, I don't want it to be the typical therapist and psychiatrist and medication. I want it to be positive outlets like Twitch, for example, safe spaces, group conversations, and just overall safe spaces where we're getting our peace of mind from one another. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's a lot of stigma on mental health, and like it's made to seem like it's all medication. And I work with clients, and I'm a case manager for more than 35 clients, and some of them are amazing. Some of them have degrees. Some of them were mailmen, some of them were plumbers, and some of them make a lot of money per month just for what they were doing back in the day, and one minor setback got them in the program. And any one of us could be that person. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let everybody know mental health is okay. Don't be ashamed. We all, like you said, you don't know a single person who isn't going through it. I have PTSD, anxiety, and depression, and my name is Vessiah 40, the Villain Gamer, and it doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here, and I'm getting up every day.
Blessings, bro. I love that.
So I hope that definitely answered the question, clean cut and to the point.
Definitely
but
did.
Again, Irk, I am happy that we had you here. I appreciate you, bro, for coming on the show and just, you know, being yourself and really, really presenting your channel and what you want people to get out of it. Just before you go, though, I do want to ask just this question again, just so everyone does get the clear picture again. What are you trying to get out of? What do you want people to understand about your channel?
And that who gives a fuck, bro? Just be yourself. Nobody cares. If you're bad at video games, if you're bad at art, if you're bad at this, that, and the third, nobody cares, bro. As long as you're happy and as long as that you love, nobody cares. People are thinking about you for a second when they look at you. If they're not looking at you, they're not thinking about you. So you should be thinking about you, and you should be making every day the best day it can be, because you never know when's that one day that's gonna fuck everything up. So
absolutely,
just be yourself.
And just so you get the chance to plug yourself as well, what do you got? Anything you got coming? Let us know. Let us know.
Listen, tomorrow I will be dropping a music with my homie Lou on my channel, Irk Type Beat. IRK Type Beat. It's all one word. I will be dropping a music video called Fruity. It's currently a premiere up for it, so if you want to go and be notified when it drops at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do have a premiere up for that, so you can click the little reminder bell. Boom, you'll be notified. But yeah, that's pretty much all.
Okay. All right, Irk, I appreciate you for popping in here. I'm going to get to playing some Fall Guys, but that was our first interview, and it was a crazy time, guys. We're going to get some more interviews going. When I come back next season, I'm definitely going to have Irk up here again, but this time we're going to ask some crazy, hard-hitting questions, something a little bit more interesting for the channel. But this was an amazing time.
Yes, sir, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Of course, Irk, of course. And you
I
know,
love guys.
once we get the chance to work, I hope we get the chance to work together ourselves again in the near future.
Absolutely, bro. You guys have a great stream.
You too, my boy. I see you.
See you, bro.